I'm live. I'm live. I'm live. Okay. Yeah, Karen. Yeah, Wayne is like he's like the LeBron James. He is like he brings everyone together. Um, better. Yeah, that's the intro of my stream though. Uh, alright, I'll apply that and then I'll link it in. La la. No, 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 no. Did you see the Dortmund game? Did you see the goal?
Lost in the end.
Yeah, that Dortmund goal was fucking mental. He like
What
rifled it top
the second
corner.
one?
Yeah.
Who was it?
Bayer. I've actually never heard of him. Can't lie.
They've been awful in the league this season.
Well, Dortmund, yeah. Okay, apparently it's not letting me apply a thumbnail. Oh, there you go.
Let me have a look. Let me get it up. Oh, check your DMs, Owen.
What was I doing? Oh, I was just gonna link my stream. Senna. Why the flip is Reevski and Rumsky black? Oh, that came out really bad, actually.
I was going to say that, but I didn't. They want a realistic thing, and they got changed their name color or something. So
And their
they
name
chose black.
colours are black, like
They
mine
chose
in a
black.
different server.
Yeah. See why it's really hard for people to read now?
No, I back it, but I do it as a stupid thing. They did it as a actual thing. Oh yeah, I've linked it. Okay. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, people. How is everyone doing? It's good to see you all. Reevski was first. I did see that. Trouser was second. Evening completed my yearly E&D training. What does that even mean? Oh, you're qualified to talk to me. What does E&D mean? What would E&D mean for you to be qualified to talk to me? I'm not even sure. As Reevski goes, hello, mate. How is your Minecraft world? How is my Minecraft world?
That
I
would
don't
mean
even know.
that would mean equality and diversity, Armin.
Oh, cheers. As Pigeon goes, womp womp. Rusky goes, hello, pray, hello. Pigeon, hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well, my friend Pigeon. How are you doing as well, Plavonch? Trouser. But have you done this? Okay. Okay. Ben Brash is so excited that he has actually said evening twice. As Tuck's here also. Good to see you, Tuck. Yeah. Plavon says racist much. Yeah. My thing came out of context, to be honest. Yeah. Rumsky's gutted West Brom lost on pens to PSG last night. Ah, the mighty West Brom man, I can't believe it. Tony Pulis in charge must be fuming as well. Yeah, it was tough for them. I thought Robert Snodgrass played well yesterday. Mateus Pereira, whatever that guy's name was.
Wow. Snodgrass, that's a throwback.
Did Ricky Lambert ever play for West Brom? He probably did. I thought he had a dead game. He definitely missed a penalty as well. Sado Berahino, yeah, poor from him. Yeah. Armin has Black Death, it sounds like. What? Okay. Good evening, all. We are here for Bahrain round 9 of DTS. Do I sound better?
You sound fine to me.
Big up Grant. Oh. Oh, some of the names getting thrown around are amazing. Amazing. But yes, should I actually give like a legitimate intro now? Tonight we race around Bahrain International Circuit, the traditional season opener in the last few seasons, but now we're back to the proper start of the season in real life. This Sunday, F1 begins again, and with that, we're celebrating with another race of DTS. Yep, that is why F1 is resuming, because of DTS. Not Netflix DTS, I mean PGR DTS, because we are the best. I don't know where I'm going with this. We're the best league of all time. There you go. Ready for Reeski to stick it on pole. If Reeski sticks it on pole, I'll happily do a forfeit of your choice, because I'm sorry, Reeve. As much as I like you, I don't believe you'll get pole unless Rumsky provides the biggest toll of all time, which he will at one point, because you two are very organised like that. But yes, I'm joined by, who are you? Introduce yourself.
W20. Believe it or not, that's me.
Yes, are you excited for tonight?
No, I am. I'm joking. Today will be eventful. I think you get good racing around Bahrain sometimes, but I think it could be a bit eventful today. Every time I think of DTS Bahrain, I think of Jazz torpedoing me into turn 1, that first season 1, and
that is not what I think of DTS in Bahrain. I think of what do I think of in DTS Bahrain? I think
Diablo
of
winning the race. Diablo wins the race. He did this round.
No, I wasn't there last time around. I missed it. That was the not commentator special. Well, it was commentator special. It was the TP special, where we had the likes of Trouser, Tuck, Hilly, Quimo. I think that was all of them. Apologies if you missed it and you did do it, but yeah. I just realised, Tuck, he moves around quite a lot. He's been driver, team principal, driver, team principal, driver. He's done all of it. Hello, Lee Webb. Say again?
I thought he gave up his seat.
Oh, did he?
No, he's not clearly, but I thought he did.
Yeah, Robsky just called us Muppets. Not sure how I feel about that.
Me and you, or just in general, everyone?
Well, I'll put it into context. Good luck, ladies. I'll be listening to you two Muppets as I drive.
Let's do that. Do you want to? Shall we have a look at the driver standings?
Yeah, okay. Let's look at the drivers, because last week it was a we'll have a look.
We'll have a look.
Yeah, because last week was eventful. Wait, do you have it up already?
I do.
Okay, go on then. Lead us away.
Well, the leader. Do you want to say what happened to the now leader of the championship?
What did happen to the leader?
He sort of took an unbelievable win
last
week.
I was going to do a recap, but you already understand it. But okay, go on.
Oh well, in that case then, Pigeon did a lovely swoop round 2 at the end, literally till the last corner of the last lap, to take one of PGR's DTS best wins.
I think it might be DTS's best win ever. Is that Reeski Fest out? It is Reeski Fest out. And what is this? What is this personal sticker? What am I looking at? It's like...
That's not a fluffy.
Sorry?
Huh?
First of all, he is white. Second of all, Olafefe does not look like a monster. He just has a unique facial structure.
He's a monster.
But yeah, it is Risky leading us away out first. Then it'll be followed by Ben Brash. So, do you want to take the Ben Brash lap and I'll take the Risky lap?
Big Meeks, where are you? There he is.
Ben, if possible, could you please not lag out tonight? I'm joking. I know it's out of your control. But yeah, do you talk about standings? Well,
so Pigeon sits in P1 on 298 points. He is followed by the person who had a lag out the previous week round, Imola, Brad, 31 points behind him now. And 31 points... Wait, sorry. 62 points behind Pigeon, 31 points behind Brad, Scotty MT, after his unfortunate events last week. Yeah. And then, he actually managed to, I say, drag himself back into it. He was always in it. But Milan's only 3 points behind Scotty.
Ooh, we'll have a look.
Of course we'll have a look. You know how much I've heard that recently, that sound clip of him doing that. And Egolf sits P5. He'll be having a look to close in on Milan today. He's only 30 points behind him.
That is top 5. Yes, and in the top 5 tonight, will it be Risky? He starts our lap. Do you like how well done there?
Yes, nice.
Yes, into turn 1. Bar, it's a proper racing circuit. It's good overtaking, good long straights. It's just perfect for racing, I think.
Thoughts on Inter Bayern? Manic says. I think Inter beat Bayern because I think companies are fraud.
I actually think Bayern went that Harry Kane and Musiala are too good, especially Harry Kane.
Elise's quite good too. Elise's quite good.
Oh yeah, black boots, good.
Yeah.
As Risi leads us away in the S section, he's actually on medium overtake ERS mode.
There's rain in the race.
What? Wait, where did you see that? Wait, am I?
Rostock said 56% that there should be inters.
So we have a higher chance of rain than it is dry. Risi, I don't know what Risi's doing on his lap, so I'll let you take away Ben Brash.
At Bahrain?
Yeah. Oh wait, no, Risi's going to catch up Rumsky. So Risi done a warm-up lap. But yeah, do you want to take Ben Brash?
Yes, Conor Gallagher scored, by the way. Risky, I believe, was waiting for his teammate.
Conor Gallagher.
I believe that was happening. So Ben will be the first legit lap. Obviously, Risky will set the time first. But here we go. The two GP20 drivers I see have swapped in front, so they're probably getting ready to do a lap. But before that, it is the Motor Eager driver who will be eager to put this in a good position today, as Risi sets a 1:28.3, but it's not legit because Ben's is a 1:27.4 and sets the first genuine time
is
of the day.
Diablo to the line. He won it last time around. He wants to change his fortune this season around this track. To the line, it's a 1:27.6 just behind Ben Brash. Brad just behind 1:27.6 as well. That Ben Brash lap is good. Next up is Scott EMT, I believe, to the line. His good mate Wayne went P5 and Scott EMT goes P2 with a 1:27.590. Next up is Plavonch. Behind Plavonch is Top Gun car. But what can Plavonch do here? That car looks really nice under the lights. And he goes P5.
So does yours. I was about to say, Scotty's car looked very nice under the lights.
I missed the lap again.
Look at my days, look at this point. Look at the position between Ben and
Pigeon. It's 1,000 between the two top guys as Egolf starts his lap. Next up is Lee Webb going through the final corner. Yeah, Ben has found some good pace here. I think he's been doing really well in Champions, so he's looking to bring that form into DTS. As what can Lee Webb do here? He ran out of ERS usage and he went into the top 10. Next up is your boys.
As I've tested Inters here, good luck if it rains basically around there.
Oh God,
it's fine.
It'll probably be a boring race as well. But Rumsky, I believe he was the one who had the toe this lap. So what can he do? Hot lap activated and to the line. It is going to be a 1:28.236. And what does Risky do? He comes into pits. So I'm not sure what Risky was doing there. He sort of just wasted a tyre to give a toe. I feel like he should have set a time as well. So next up to set an actual time, it will be Egolf Hazard, and then after Egolf Hazard, it'll be your former driver Matt, if you want to go on board with Matt.
Rumsky and Diablo drivers to look at today, apparently, according to Manet, good at Bahrain.
Diablo is one I'll keep my eye on, definitely, because obviously last time's winner. But I'm also looking at so Brad and Scott. Those two, the season before that, were clear of the rest, and they had a last lap battle. So yeah.
I also remember Brad and Bab having a battle around there in the commentator special, and yeah, that ended.
Yeah, we don't really talk about that.
I think Brad ran Scott off the road as well in that.
He did, yes. What can Egolf have to do? He goes P9. Egolf, he's been struggling with quality pace recently, so P9 is not the best for him, but he'll be hoping for better.
Not awful.
It's not awful. Do you want to do Matt? I need to quickly untangle my headset.
Driver.
Yeah.
He is green and black with a little bit of silver, racing Knights, P6 in the standings, 30-point gap to the top 5. They'll be looking to get into the Super Bowl positions. They were P9 after the transfer window, so the fact that they're P6 is quite a good turnaround. Not bad at all. Provence and Matt on this side, I can tell you that, have been quite good. And is Matt's lap going to be anything
Pro
to
is
write
on
home
the other
about?
side. I thought Pro was on this side. Yeah, carry on.
Is his lap going to be anything to write home about? Matt F1 UK deployed his battery, goes P13, the slowest so far. He'll be looking to improve on that.
I think Matt's a bit like Egolf. He's struggled with quality pace. What have I done to my headset?
Pigeons on no TC, apparently.
Ooh. So how will the man do after shifting over from medium TC to no TC?
Well, if it rains, he'll be flying.
Very true, yes. Yeah. Let's not hide behind that. As Bergen serves his quali ban. Next to the line, it will be Pray for Ye, who I did approach earlier during the day, not realising he is a full-time driver. So Pray for Ye to the line. What can he say?
You didn't know he was full-time?
No, I did ask him to reserve for me, and he said he was driving for someone else. Next up is Stapes to start a time. Then it'll be followed by Haytham. What can Haytham do? Haytham got disqualified in quali last week, so anything he does here will be better than last week. So to the line, he will go as P14 just behind Matt F1 UK.
This is a tough track for quali, this is. You have to proper go for everything, extract everything out of the lap. Yeah, it's a proper tough one.
Stapes is on the time if you want to take him. I think he's the next one to do it. I think.
Do you have a different car again today? Let's find out. I think Stapes actually has the legit car.
He's got it right.
Yeah, he has got it right. Wow. We're not,
I don't know what I've done to this wire, man. It is messed up.
You knotted it or something?
Huh? It's just a mess. I'm gonna have to unplug it. I'll be right back.
Okay. Finally, some screen time for Vamos. I mean, it's actually a lap, so we can actually allow it because when it's on a lap. But Stapes is on his lap first. Who is that coming around? That's the GP2 driver to start a lap. Stapes is the next to set a time, I believe. Yep, he will be. Reserving today for last minute? I think it was last minute. A little quick phone call again. Not sure what he's like round there. Tough track. Let's see how we can do. 29.5 to beat the current P14 time. Took a lot of curb there.
Right, I fixed my wire back.
And crosses the line and sets a 129.8. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, yeah, perfect. And so next up will be Tuck, Tuck hasn't set a time, so he's the first to set his first time. And then behind him, Haytham's going to come into the pits. Lee Webb is going to start a time. Rumsky is on the out lap. Brad is on a fly lap. So I'll go on board with Brad. If you want to, I think that's Ben Brash behind him. So if you want to go on board with Ben.
Ben hasn't validated.
Oh,
so
okay.
He will recharge and go. He's out of fuel, yeah. So Tuck.
Right. DSL Brad is going to the pits. So what's Tuck up to?
Tuck is going to the line. And he sets a good lap, 27.740. Very close to Diablo. Great time.
Wayne beats Tuck to go to P6 on 127.685. Next up is the black car of...
It's Hill. That'll be Hill. Reserving for...
I must say, Hill's badge is very cool. I don't know what it is, but it looks pretty sick. Next up is... It's going to be a pink car of Diablo starting his time. Then it will be Plavonch what can Florence do? His qualifying has been very, very good since he's come back. So
Pace has been quite good.
On. Yeah, he's genuinely been very good. One podium out of the 2 races so far, and he's on the top 3. It's a great lap from him. Behind him is States once again, coming into the pits. Then Haytham. Scotty is just past turn 4. I think Lee Webb will be next behind Haytham, if you want to take that quickly.
Lee Webb's just done a purple sector too.
Go on, Lee. Are we going to see him on the front row again? As Haytham, not to the front row, to P14. He's 6 steps up.
This is going to be a good lap.
It's a great lap.
P11 in there, but it's a good lap still. 28-2, right behind
Next up is Rumsky. What can Rumsky do? Has he got a toe this lap? I don't think he has, but he's improving, and he does improve. But he stays P9.
This is the curse of Bahrain. You can improve loads and just not move around there. I've had that experience before around there. You're up by that a second, and you just stay where you are.
Yeah. A few cars coming to the pits. Next up is Milan.
Hills next.
Which one is first?
Hills first.
All right, you take Hill, I take Milan.
He's going to set his lap. What's the reserve driver got in store? 132.9, so we going to improve on that.
Milan's 17th. And Scotty MT goes faster. And Pigeon goes even faster. And what does Diablo have in the store? He comes to the pits. Milan P17. I'm a bit worried for him.
Is that legit too? I think it might be.
He's going again. He's going again.
It wasn't don't get me wrong, it wasn't a good lap, but I think he must have just had a couple of mistakes there.
I just don't think he used his ERS. Arsenal scored 27 seconds into the game. I believe they might be through. But Scotty MT did get a massive toe from Milan, which was massive for him. Next up is Motor Regear of Ben Brash starting his time. His teammate will come into the pit. Lee Webb will come into the pits, and Egolf Hazard might be our next runner to the line. It will be Egolf Hazard, so Rieski's behind him if you want to take Rieski. Is that? No, it's Rumsky.
Milan backed out again. No, he's going. No, he is going.
Egolf Hazard, what can he do? He's currently P10. Can he find himself in the top 6? To the line. He stays P10 despite improving, so it's like you said, you can improve loads and you're not moving.
Speaking of improving a lot, Milan, never mind, I jinxed him. Milan went purple and then invalidated.
Matt goes P11 after a 9/10 improvement. So Milan is struggling out there.
He's got one shot at this, Milan.
Yeah.
Who's next? Is it Scotty?
It's gonna Scotty and Pigeon just set their times. So Milan gave Scott a toe and Scott gave Pigeon a toe. So they sort of cancelled each other out there. So yeah.
So it's Prey
it's Prey, yeah. Do you want to take Prey?
Can do. Right. That way. BWT Pink Panthers not having the best of seasons as a team. P7 in the standings. P7 in the standings. We'll be looking
to P7.
Yeah.
I swear they're second.
Prey goes to the line and is going to set a.
He doesn't improve.
Gain. It doesn't improve.
No, they're second. Next. I did not know that. I thought they were second. What's the order? I don't know what's going on.
Vamos, Renault.
Yeah.
Third place, no idea.
Oh, this year.
And then
bit lost this season.
No, it's Vamos, Renault, Top Gun, United, GP20. That's top 5.
Interesting. Very interesting. Honestly, I did not know that. As Matt validates, you can tell how much I've been looking at constructors this season. To be honest, this has always been like my thing. I've always cared about the drivers than constructors.
Yeah.
So yeah, but obviously
as long as you get
DTS,
Super Bowl.
Yeah, Super Bowl is important. Top 5 is important. So yeah, people are preparing for their final runs. The first man to set their final run will be Prey if he goes again. If not, it'll be Haytham.
Milan says next lap's going to be a top 3 or P18.
I'm a bit worried for you, Milan. Just don't invalidate. If you're gonna lose time, just lose the time. Don't bother invalidating.
It's better just setting a half decent lap than invalidating this.
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly see if Prey for is gonna go again, or if is he gonna come into the pits?
He's got no fuel.
He's going into the pits. Alright, so Haytham will be the first man to set his final run. He's giving a lovely toe to States in behind. States is gonna get a lot of improvement. So what can Haytham do here? Into turn 1. Oh, he's locked up a lot. And has that put States off? I don't know. But this is about Haytham's lap. And despite looking up, it looked like he got good rotation. So he's looking good so far. He's got a pretty cool personal sticker. I have no idea what it is, but it's red. And into turn 4. Turn 4 looks good. He's got a few cars in front of him, which could give him traffic. They are in the outlaps. One is Diablo, one is his teammate, Ben Brash. Ben Brash could possibly give him... Oh, he's got so wide there. And he's almost spun as well. Haytham is struggling, and he's not going to improve, I don't think, with that big moment there.
He's going to have to back out now.
Oh, yeah, and he's backed out. And that will allow Stapes to go. So Stapes will be the one to set... Oh, he is backed out. So Stapes is... Risky is next, if you're going to take Risky.
Where is he sitting at the moment? P13. Not going his way at the moment. But like we said, this is a tough one for quali. Because it is very close throughout the entire grid.
Well, I think Brad's ahead of Risky. So Brad's got to set his final time first.
Look at the amount of traffic there is, by the way.
Yeah, there's so much traffic. And I think Brad made a mistake going down into turn 10, which might have hurt his exit. He used a lot of overtake mode in order to gain back that time. But he's going down the final straight now. The straight which does not
lose that overtake at the end there.
So what can DSL Brad do here? To the line. He's going to use his final bit of overtake mode here. And DSL Brad, the qualifier merchant, can he be on pole? He goes P3 maximum. Did he make a mistake in there? What is Risky then?
He's 2 tenths up. He's going to jump up a little bit, but it's only going to be P11.
Oh,
and Rumsky
but he's
behind
in a toe to his teammate, yeah.
He's on his final lap too, yeah.
So okay, next up is Scotty. Scotty is at the final corner. He's got Pigeon on an outlap in front of him. So what can Scotty MT do here? Can he be on provisional pole? To the line for the United man. He doesn't improve. He does not improve.
Pigeon's timed this lap perfectly. 20 seconds on the clock, already pole. he's looking
I'll tell you what, Matt's done an even better job. He's done it with 7 seconds to go.
He's a second up, Matt. How's Matt a second up already? We're down straight.
Alright, so States' final run will be next because Haytham, somehow he got the checkered flag even though he started ahead of States. So States is 2 tenths up. Behind him is the Vamos of, is that Wayne or Eggoff? You're going to have to find that one out. Because States is at the final corner. The number 5 United racing car to the line. He is going to set a 129.6.
Diablo's getting a great toe from Wayne. Wayne goes P6 and Diablo goes fastest!
Diablo! Wayne has absolutely assisted Soccer's team there.
He's maced him big time.
And I believe Brad gave Lee Webb a toe. Lee Webb to the line. What can he do here? Lee Webb goes P8. What
and here comes Rumsky. Rumsky to the line. Stays P10.
P10.
He improves, but not enough.
And then Egolf Hazard is next. Egolf stays P10.
Lee Webb.
And then Milan. What is Milan going to do? Milan goes P8. He does get a good time on the board there.
But Pigeon is 3 tenths up. Pigeon is 3 tenths up. He's going to take pole off Diablo. He's going to do it again.
Oh,
he does it again.
Oh my God. He is him. And what can Matt do? Can Matt find himself in the top 10? He's the final lap of the day.
He's lost all his time.
He is coming to the ball there.
Oh my God.
And it's Pigeon again. What a man. What a person. The qualifying spectacle of
Diablo and
DTS.
Ben. That's some great laps from them two.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, that toe, I caught it at the very end.
Diablo's
he must have got so much time there.
Diablo was right on the back of Wayne. Where did that go, did you say? P8. Yeah,
P8.
That's right then.
It is Pigeon on pole. What a lap from Pigeon. And he will start Bahrain as P1. Diablo will join him on the front row. Benjamin Brash, P3, with Scotty MT P4. Brad and Plavonch make up the third row. I'll tell you what, this is going to be a good race now, I think. So we got Pigeon, who just about beats Diablo, 700ths in it. Ben Brash P3, Scott P4, Brad P5, Plavonch P6 with Wayne P7, Milan P8 with Lee Webb and P9. Great lap from Lee Webb. Tuck in P10 with Egolf has a P11. The GP20s in 12 and 13. Massive Fond in 14. Profi P15. Haven P16. Stapes P17. Hill in P18. And Bergen had a qualifying ban, I believe.
Yep, you are correct with that, as Rumsky's not happy with that lap at all, he says. But,
Rumsky was trying to convince
Perisic! He scored against Arsenal! It's back on!
Yeah, great. I don't think that risky pole happened, to be honest.
No, that forfeit isn't needed then.
Yeah.
It's about the race, and if there's rain in this race, then
can someone please quickly give us an update if there's rain? I want to know. Because if there's rain, this could be carnage.
Does anyone know if there's rain?
I must say the lights look really nice. I don't know why. They look really nice. We'll have a look.
Of course we'll have a look. Yeah, those lights are shining very nicely.
Yeah. I always love a night track. Night tracks are so much cooler. Quite literally.
They got the lighting, right? Just not the game.
No rain. I believe that was Haven, so thank you, Haven, for that information.
No rain. Who would have thought?
So, no rain in Bahrain. Medium hard is what my guess is. Hard mediums, you're just going to get undercut.
I reckon you're going to see some soft mediums. It happened in Masters. People did soft mediums. It is a doable strategy. Is it optimal? Who knows? But it is doable.
I don't know.
Tuck's got the softs on. I'm calling it now. Tuck's got softs on. I'm calling it. Just Tuck's
Did you just look at the race director?
No, has he actually got softs on?
No, he's got hards on. But I've got race director up here, and it is very interesting with strategies.
Is there any soft runners?
There's a lot of soft runners. We got all three tyres. So. We got all three tyres. This should be interesting.
We'll wait to have a look.
Of course, we'll have a look.
When everyone gets their tyres on. I'm just currently staring at a United wing and a Motor Eager wing. There we go.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, but I tell you what, the Pink Panthers car looks nice under the lights as well.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's shiny. It's not been this shiny all season. Alright, I'll let you do your thing.
Alright, so it's the little piggy on. It's Mr. Pole Position Man. It's Mr. P1, the championship. He likes pole, he likes P1, he likes flying. He's a rat. It's little pigeon starting on the soft tyres.
You just called him three different animals. You called him a pig, a rat, and a pigeon.
Starting P2. He's shining under the lights. Will he shine with his performance today? It is Diablo with his best qualifying this season and one of his favourite tracks, also on the soft tyres. And behind that, it is Big Meeks on the medium tyres. And he's behind what is a teammate and also an old sort of rival in Scotty MT, who's also opted for medium tyres. And just behind that is DSL Brad, who you can't split from Scotty this season, it seems like, also on the medium tyres. Behind that, 6th place, Plavonch, another great qualifying session from him on the soft tyres, looking to gain past these medium runs and potentially being up in the top 3 early doors. Start on the soft, Wayne opting for the medium tyres, who's very, very closely followed by Milan on the soft tyres. Then we go back to the mediums with a great lap from Lee Webber, must say, on the medium tyres. And then Tuck has said he's starting the softs. He's gone for the complete opposite, and he's the only driver in the top 10 that's starting the hard tyres.
Oh, I'll tell you what, that breakfast splits with a hard look. Unbelievable.
Looks brilliant, yeah.
That breakfast splits car looks so nice.
Egolf opting for the mediums, as is the GP20 driver of Rumsky. Rievski opting for the hard tyres early doors, looking to go longer.
He did this last week, didn't he?
He did, with Matt, Prey and Haytham all on the soft tyres for Race and Knights, Pink Panthers and Motor Eager. Stapes, the lowest medium runner in P17, with Hill and Bergen looking to gain positions off the start, off the bat, looking for a potential safety car on the soft compound.
I must say, Hill's car, the Batmobile, it's looking cold, I can't lie.
Very excited. That is dark, that car.
It looks cold. I can't lie, I might be all black next season. Black cars look sick.
There's a lot of nice cars on the grid under the lights.
Yes, and under the lights, we will be racing round 9 out of 12. Not many left. Pigeon's on pole. Will he be leading the championship out of this round? He will, because he's more than 60 points ahead. So, it's 5 red lights. And what is it? It is go, 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 go. Pigeon gets a brilliant start. Ben Brash looks to get a good start, but not quite. And Diablo is going to get alongside Pigeon into turn 1. Who is going to lead out of 2 of them? Diablo down the inside, Pigeon around the outside. Pigeon now makes that the inside, and they go side by side, but it looks like Diablo's got the move. Diablo leads lap 1 for Pink Panthers.
There's a massive scrap in the middle between Wayne and Egolf. Wayne just got smacked off the track, and Egolf get past, and they're going too wide again. 3 wide, that's late.
Contact. Contact, and that allows Matt to go into P10 and ahead of Egolf. And then Matt will look down the inside of Lee now, and then goes side by side. Lee goes off the track, and Matt gets the position. Matt is looking punchy in this opening lap on the soft tyre. Crazy stuff. And Lee keeps that position to Egolf Hazard.
I don't know how Wayne...
Pray for Ye went into the back of someone. Pray for Ye went into the back of Tuck, and Reeski went into the back of Rumsky.
Now this is where you see the different braking zones with these tyre compounds. This is going to be confusing for drivers. A lot of people on soft, some people on hards.
Yeah, those hard tyres are not switched on. Tuck and
Reeski's
dropped
to 16th already.
Yeah, and I think he might have wing damage. I'm not too sure. They go side by side. Reeski and Reeski. He's just about survives. Fair enough.
How did he not lose his wing there? I think something flew off, but his wing is intact. Prey doesn't have his, I don't think, though.
Yeah, I think Prey lost his hitting the back of Tuck. And Milan is looking punchy against his old rival, Scott EMT. At one point between them, and that 1 point has gone to Milan. And he's going to be ahead of Scott into turn 1. Scott backs out, Milan down the inside, and he's in P5.
Pigeon got back ahead into turn 1 as well, got ahead of Diablo. Retakes the lead, and Diablo, the big snap, nearly allowed Ben Brash up the inside of him. But at the moment, it is currently a championship leader back in P1. Behind that, is that Famous Wayne? Yeah,
I was looking at Famous Wayne pulling out the slipstream, but he's not going to get the move. But he's on the mediums compared to Plavonch's softs. So that's very interesting if Wayne does go for the move there.
And you can tell the two hard tyres.
Yeah, Reeski and Tuck, the two hard runners are fighting.
Yeah, it's not nice at the start. Not nice at the start for them. I just don't think the hard tyres are good at all around here. That's definitely a track limit for Reeski.
Oh, he's all over the place. He is really struggling out there. But at the front, I think we could see a change for the lead at turn 1 between Diablo and Pigeon. But Milan is the one who has to get the
Milan,
move
by the way. 8th to 5th.
Yeah, and now I think he could be looking at the back of Ben Brash and Brad. Because they are the mediums. He's going to have better tyres for this opening stint. And
these soft tyres can
struggling to keep up
quite far. These soft tyres can go quite long into the race. They can match the mediums.
Oh, God. Well, what I've been told is definitely not true. They're telling me a 2-stop or 3-stop.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Be doing that.
I saw that strat earlier as well. Matt's looking to get Wayne, I think, as well.
Yeah, I'm just going to go on board with the front two. As yellow flags, I think that's Hill. Hill has been there in the final, penultimate corner, and he's going again. Meanwhile, Diablo stays where he is. Matt, and the two cars of
Racing Knights
and Vamos swap for positions. P8 for Matt, P9 for Wayne, and Plavonch goes ahead of Scott.
Scott is going back at them though. But he can't get the grip out the corner as Wayne looks for the move though behind. Does he? He does. They're side by side. These two, you can't ever split these. They've either got wing damage together or they're fighting each other. It's the same again.
I'll tell you what, these two would be great teammates as in terms of like competition within the team. Oh,
it
Wayne
would be
almost
competitive.
Goes around.
I think he's all right.
And I'll tell you what, Scott EMT is struggling on those mediums.
I don't know how Wayne had a really scrappy start off the line. He got hit about from like everyone. So the fact that he's still P9 is pretty good going.
Yeah, Racing Knights and Vamos both looking very good tonight with Plavonch, Matt, Egolf and Famous Wayne respectively.
Is the undercut the way here, do you reckon? Early doors, just saying it, with how tight it is?
Undercut is definitely powerful for getting track position. But I think having newer tyres will allow you to get that overtake so much easier. It will be interesting to see what we do. I don't know which one's correct. Both can be used to win the race.
I don't like the hard tyre call. I don't think they just don't look good at all.
I don't look from looking at this. I think if you're going to use the hard tyre, it had to be in the second stint. You cannot open a race on the hards. And I think Diablo's going to stay behind this lap.
I think Tuck and Ruski will be hoping for a safety car to bring himself back into this now.
Yeah, and what a view of all the cars into turn 1 there. Wow, that was a nice watch.
Under the lights.
I think this is the first time we've had a proper strategic race in this season.
Oh, side by side, sorry, behind. Was that who it was? That was a lovely little fight I saw in the background there.
Tuck, his teammate, is going to look for a move on Reeski, but Reeski will use a bit of battery to stay ahead. So, at the front, it's quite civil. I think both Ben and Brad know that now's not the time to race. They just have to sit with these soft runners for now.
No, you hope.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Plavonch, will he drop out of DRS? He is struggling. Is that a track limit he's picked up as well? He has to push a bit here to stay within DRS of Milan that is in front. Milan, he's got onto the back of Brad now, so lap 4, could we see a move into turn 1 between Brad and Milan? Is there any other cool fights? I'm looking just at Haytham as well. He's on the soft tyre against Lee Webb. Lee Webb, despite qualifying at 8th, has found himself outside the top 10. That's mainly due to him being on the mediums, as well as not a great start from him. So we'll see how he gets on there. But down into the main straight, are we going to see a change for the lead? I don't think we are, because none of them really have the ERS to play with. But Brad is going to pull out the slipstream for a little while, doubtless to see his breaking point. Nothing there from Brad. Meanwhile, Rumsky gets ahead of Haytham. That moves him to P12 for the GP20. Meanwhile, Tuck, like his team, he's gone wide actually. He's gone wide, and Rumsky is going to get back ahead. So a bit like Lewis Hamilton and Guan Yu Zhou in 2022. Tuck gets to move down that tail one, but he went wide, and Rumsky just says thank you very much. And side by side, Rumsky and Haytham. Haytham tried to come back at Rumsky, but Rumsky defends well. He takes a bit too much curb, but he's okay. But he might have just accidentally dropped out of DRS. He will push into the next corner, and he will be in DRS. Meanwhile, at the front...
Gaming. Is that Mav?
Saying it?
Is that Mav? Death Whisper.
Yes, that is his OG name. As Stapes had lagged out. Very Stapes-like. I guess I will have to send him an invite, aren't
I? Yeah, I don't have him added. What was you looking for before then?
It's not even going to let me invite Stapes back. To be fair, I'm just watching the lead train. I don't think there's going to be any moves. Potentially Milan.
I was saying Mav is in the chat. He's shouting Pigeon, who's currently looking like he's going to lose his position. Diablo's got to go for it to this lap. So Diablo's going to lead us for lap 6. Pink Panthers is our new race leader. A little back and forth swap here. No fighting involved, really. Just sort of slingshotting each other.
I would say Milan. I thought he's going to go aggressive now. He's chosen the second DRS straight. He's using overtake mode. Brad knows this, but he didn't actually use a bit of overtake mode himself. He just sat in the slipstream and he was able to defend. So it just shows how powerful the DRS is around it. Meanwhile, Wayne and Egolf,
massive gap that's now formed.
Wayne's in no man's land.
Yeah, the gap between the top 8 and then Wayne, then there's a massive gap again behind that.
Egolf is struggling. I wonder maybe, does he have a wing? He doesn't have a wing.
In my opinion, if you're in this back DRS train now, 10th downwards, you've got to go for the undercut.
Well, do you though?
I think you've got to.
I think if you go long and get a safety car?
Well, that is banking on safety car though. If there's no safety car, I think you've got to go early.
We'll see what happens. Well, we know now from 10th downwards that they are not going to be fighting for the top 9 positions. Potentially they could chase after Wayne, but I don't think they'll be chasing the top 8. The top 8 are all in the of each other.
I don't mean to say this in a harsh way, but Hill might be getting blue flags soon.
Give it 10 laps.
No, I reckon give it 2.
No, not 2. Are we going to see a change for the lead once again? No, because Pigeon is on none, so he's going to save a bit of his ERS.
Penalty.
And when is the switchover point where the mediums will become quicker? Because I don't think they really do. There's got to be some sort of switchover point.
Yeah, but you'll see these softs, as long as you're in a DRS, go fairly long.
But to be fair, look, Ben Brash has so much more grip than Pigeon right now.
The grip will be better, but if you're in a DRS train, it's hard to get past.
It is, but is that in terms of strategies now? We're going to as Rumsky gets Lee Webb. As Lee Webb loses 2 positions. Oh god, that was close. As Rumsky has to continue to position Lee Webb, and Haytham is having a look. So both Vamos retain 9 and 10. But Karen,
I think you'll see the 2 soft runners at the front going quite long. I don't think they'll be pitting earlier.
I think they're going to pit early, to be honest. I think one of them wants to undercut. Whichever one of them is, no matter what, whatever lap they pit, if they're the first to pit, they will get an undercut. It's just about how big that undercut is.
Now look at Pigeon. He's on the recharge now, 100% in the ERS again.
Yeah, I think Pigeon's going to take the lead once again here because Diablo is pushing. And Diablo, I think he could be coming in. I'm not even joking here.
No, I think he stays out for one more lap.
Those softs are dead. Those softs are finished. That was a massive slide, and he's going to lose 2 positions because Ben Brash is going to come. Ben Brash is going to be 3 wide between them. And Pigeon leads. Ben Brash is going to back out, so Ben Brash takes P2. Pigeon is our new leader. Diablo drops to P3. Ben Brash goes wide, and Diablo's going to pick up that position again. Now is Brad going to follow here? Brad has a bit more ERS. Brad has a bit more ERS than Ben Brash. He can't quite go around the outside. He's going to stay where he is. Meanwhile, Eggoff Hazard and Lee Webb are still battling. Scotty MT lost the position to Matt. He is really struggling out there, Scott is. He's down in P8.
Rumsky went off the medium tyres early doors.
But he has gone on the hards, which I think fair enough.
He was very far behind in terms of the DRS train, so he's just going to try and bring himself back into this, I think.
I'm talking about his own fight, where the battle for P11.
Yeah.
I think he gets an undercut on Eggoff Hazard.
Most people, I think he gets undercut. I genuinely think he gets dragged back into this front DRS train.
No, because DRS is so powerful around here. As long as you're in DRS, you're gaining probably 7/10 a lap.
I think he finds himself closer to it, quite a bit closer to it.
Yeah, he'll find himself closer. That's how naturally an undercut works. But I don't think he'll be at the back of these guys. Especially with how big the gap was.
Scotty's pitting this lap.
How do you know that?
He's got his little pit spanner in out of blue, which means he's quick boxed this lap, which means he's looking to come in this lap potentially.
That means his teammate came in.
I think he's coming in this lap.
No. But there's a lot of breaking the toe. Because Ben Brash is going to go for Diablo. Diablo gets him, and that is Ben Brash into P2.
Did someone come in then? Oh, yeah, they did.
Yeah, Wayne did. That light was for his teammate came to the pits.
Teammate pitting. No one's even in the pits, though, were they?
No, but they came in that lap, so it'll stay on the whole lap. Ben Brash's teammate is famous.
That means that means he's serving the pit box with, was it Rumsky, Scott?
It's either Rumsky or Prey.
Yeah.
So I think Scott would be happy with his teammate.
But yes,
Ben Brash, he looks like in prime position. Ben does for this win here. I think he's on the right strategy. Because he's going to go longer and then onto the fresh
slide
softs.
from Pigeon. How long does he want to drag these mediums out for?
I would say lap 20. Do 9 laps on softs. Get them done.
Okay, I'm going to say this now. I think Scotty will pit soon because I think he's going to try and undercut this train in front of him.
Yeah, potentially, but what does he got on the hards? If he goes on the hards, I think it looks like a waste of strategy. I think now it might be the softs, where you're long enough for softs.
Which means he's got to go long. Yeah, maybe.
I don't see Scotty coming in. I only see the soft runners coming in. So that is Pigeon, Diablo, Milan,
Pigeon coming in this lap.
And Plavonch. Pigeon is in. Ben Brash is just going to get the toe. No, he's not. Ben Brash is in.
Oh, he's pushing the pit lane.
Him, and he's pushing in the pit lane. He can get that removed. I believe Ben Brash can get that removed. And they're all in. So are they opting for the hard tire?
Diablo's been double stacked. Diablo's been double stacked.
No way.
By Ben.
Oh, that's going to hurt his position. So they're all in for the hard tires. Is Brad going to push for the softs?
This is what I'm saying. I think you just pit for the hards now.
Everyone's race leader.
Everyone's on the hards, so that's why I thought, just go for the
Haythorne's
hards
got
now.
the softs. Not sure that's going to go to the end.
Let him cook.
And then
got double
gets
stacked.
ahead of Lee Webb.
Diablo got double stacked by the guy he was fighting.
Yeah, and now, why is Ben Brash so far ahead of Scott?
Well, Ben did get a 10 seconds, so probably went too fast into the pit lane. Scott also had to brake
a
a very
3.5 seconds worth.
Yeah, but Scott did have to brake very early. There was about 5 cars in front of him also going into the pit lane, so he probably went really cautious into the pit lane.
I'm not sure what's happened there. Something big has happened in the pit lane, and it's
he's been double stacked as well. But then who's he been double stacked?
I don't know what I reckon happened. Yeah, Diablo's car was parked in front of Scott, and then when Diablo finally got in, and then he came out.
Yeah, maybe. It was either that or he was so cautious going in.
Because you can't come in that slow where it's 3.8 seconds. So I'm not sure what's happened there. But now it looks like it's just a straight fight between Ben Brash and Pigeon.
You would say that.
Because Scott is net P3 and he's nowhere near
Milan's in, Ben's in, Matt stayed out on the sauce for another lap. Tuck's going to stay out because he's on the hard tyres.
So yes, I think these guys got on the hards now then.
Yes, I think everyone does. Matt stayed out on the sauce for another lap.
So what would you say was the right tyre to start? The mediums or the softs? Because from what it looks like, I think the mediums were the right call there.
I'd say it probably was the mediums, yeah.
And is Scott going to come out ahead or behind? He's going to come out behind. Scott will be fuming. Something's happened in the pit lane which has made him so far back.
I didn't see what happened, but something did.
And he's coming to the fight with Brad and Milan. So Milan is net P3, Brad P4, and Scott P5. But yet to pit is Bergen, who is chasing down Reeski, who's chasing down Tuck. And
put the mediums on.
UK. Oh yeah. Oh, that is a bold call. That is a bold call, especially for the man behind him.
Yeah, there it is again. Can't get away with it,
man. Yeah. Well, Brad will have to lead this train and try and push towards the front guys before his
Did he
tires
start
go.
softs or mediums?
He started on the softs, I think.
Let me check.
Brad is on a two-stop. Brad is on a two-stop. Oh, is that horrible? He's going to get position.
There's one. Nice and easy switch on the outside of the land.
I don't think that's the right thing to do.
Medium, soft. I reckon that could work.
It could work, but he's losing 25 seconds.
He's going purple. Yeah, but if he storms off with these mediums compared to these hard runners, gets a decent gap, comes flying back through the pack on the softs.
There's two of them ahead of him.
I reckon I reckon Brad might get a podium here.
I think as soon as he gets on two-stop, it's never working out.
As Matt's in, Bergen's in.
Especially when he has to overtake everyone again.
Yeah, but think about it. Who's that in the middle of the track that just like stopped on the line? It was Brash going for Pigeon, that's what it was. He moved out and Brash takes net P1.
I think Brad will find himself behind Wayne in a golf and he will have to get past them again.
I think, look, he's ahead of Milan now. He's got a decent gap already between him and Scotty. He's going to be faster on these mediums for a decent bit as Hayton gets a penalty for corner cutting. He pits on these softs nearer the end, absolutely flying while people are on dead hards. He's going to catch up. This top 5 might be on for sure.
I don't think so. I don't see it working.
I think the compound difference, obviously the safety car comes out, it changes everything, but I think the compound difference around here is massive. Like those hard tyres look awful.
29 laps is very short. There's 17 laps. And in that 17 he has to pit again.
We will see what Brad does. We will see how he ends up.
What he should have done, if he wanted to two-stop, he should have just put on the hards. He should have just put on the hards
now and wait it out.
And then either go to the end with that or then pit. Because now he's forced into that two-stop. And it's not like he's gaining massive time to the guys in front. Milan is staying with him in DRS as well, which is hurting him.
Well, the two hard runners that started on the hards are about to swap positions, I think. Tuck's looking for the move on current race leader, Reeski. Oh no, he's not, because it's a power slide from Tuck. Jeez. Good catch, though.
Right, Pigeon, are you going to take the lead here? He is going to take the lead because he's got overtake mode activated. Ben Brash is not going to defend yet because he knows it's about the final few laps. So, down into turn 1, it's Pigeon who takes the lead. Lap 13, the Top Gun racing car.
Brash is having a lovely little scrap today. Great race after last week.
The more they fight, the more Brad does come back into it. But with another pit stop, I don't think he's in the fight for the win.
Brad doesn't want to get caught in a fight, really, though. He just wants to keep driving along, because as soon as they fight, he loses more time.
And the most painful thing about Brad's race right now, he is carrying Milan with him. Milan is right at the back of him.
Yeah, if he gets caught behind Pigeon and Brash, Scotty's going to join. Matt's going to join. Diablo's going to join back up.
I don't see. Those
softs will be quick, though. I'll tell you that they will be quick.
They will be quick, and he will get back. He'll get ahead of Wayne and Egoff, definitely. Matt, possibly, he'll get ahead of. Diablo is now. Diablo Plavonch and Matt, I think he might get.
You think he's on for 8th?
I think, yeah, he's on for sort of 8th, 9th. No, 8th, yeah. Because Wayne and Egoff are 9th.
If he doesn't get caught up in anything at the moment, I can see him being in a good position at the end of the race. Although, like you said, it's not long, 29 laps.
Well, it's less than that. We've got 16 left. He's got pit.
Yeah, well, we've got 16 now, yeah. How long is he going to take those mediums?
Whatever way he's doing this, he's not even getting the best out of his tyres, I don't think. I think if he was on a two-stop... If he was going on a two... Oh, wait, where? Yes, down the inside of the main straight, we have a new leader, technically. Yeah, but also, yeah. So he dragged out those mediums quite long for the first stint. If he was going to do a two-stop, why not just undercut them and then go again?
Go longer, yeah. Or go early on the first stint and then go longer in the second.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened there. I'm not a fan of the strategy.
Rumsky gets past Egolf legitimately as well, so he's now found himself in between the two. So Rumsky did gain a bit in the end there.
I think he lost
because I wasn't.
Oh no, he's got Egolf.
Yeah,
he's
got
Egolf now. He hasn't got Wayne. Yeah,
Wayne's in his own world again.
I'm not sure what Brad's done is correct. I'm just looking at it, and yes, he's quick right now, but he's not quick enough to the point where he's getting a pit stop gap on these guys.
Yeah, we'll see. I can still see Brad. Obviously, he's got Scott and all that in the background, like closing up now.
And, honestly, when Milan feels like it, he can just overtake Brad, and then that creates so many problems for Brad.
Oh, well, Stapes moved out the way and then left the session. Not sure what happened there, but Stapes is now lapped. Is Scotty going to get DRS off Stapes? Who's Stapes near?
Maybe it is Stapes, yeah.
No, Stapes is in front of Brad. Brad's going to get DRS off Stapes.
Oh, they're so close at the front. They're so close. Ben Brash was basically pushing Pigeon, who's going to get DRS off Reeski. So into turn one. Ben Brash is using his battery, but he's going to stay behind.
Brad did not get DRS off of Stapes.
I don't think it's close enough.
This game is bad. I'm literally in the session, says Stapes.
Yeah, I know. I just hate this game, man.
It's just horrendous, isn't it? As Egolf gets Rumsky again. Little swap positions there. Reevsky and Tuck are sitting out for a safety car, right?
Yeah. Potentially Diablo looking at a move for Scott here. Matt looking for a move on Scott here.
It's going to retire you, I reckon, Stapes, to be honest. But you can try again. But I have a feeling it's just going to retire you.
No, I mean, either way, he's not going to be counted.
Pigeon getting held up by Reevsky. Pigeon is being held up by Reevsky, and it's allowing Ben to get right on the back of him here. These two in front haven't pit, and these two have.
What's his name? Brad. Brad will be here as well. Yeah, you see Brad right on the back of these guys. So Brad will be in DRS, I think, if they hold him up enough.
Reevsky, what did you chuck the AI on? Stapes has hardly lost any positions, and he's a ghost. There we go. He started losing some now. He was holding on. He was holding on to the pack there.
They are so close here. Reevsky, Pigeon, and Ben Brash. Ben Brash looking at the final corner.
Oh, he doesn't want to miss braking.
Oh god, that was not a good line. That was not a good line. And Pigeon is going to dump his overtaking line, but Reevsky, he's got a good straight line speed. And into turn one, is Reevsky going to fight this? I don't think he will. But it's free wide. It's free wide into turn one. Ben Brash goes deep. Ben Brash makes contact with Tuck. And Ben Brash is going to somehow lead.
Oh, he ghosted. No, ghosted.
They're still ghosting. But it's going to be Ben Brash and Tuck. And little Pigeon and Reevsky goes side by side, 2 by 2. And who is going to lead? Ben Brash has the better grip than Tuck. And Ben Brash gets a car's length. Car's length ahead of Pigeon.
Who spun? Someone went round.
Brad is here as well. Brad is here, but he has to get past Reevsky. Reevsky and Tuck have caused carnage in this race.
Tuck kept his nose and he had a fight with the front two.
I did not expect him to fight. That was crazy. And now this is crazy as Brad is going to go around the outside of Reevsky. Reevsky, I think he's going to back off. He knows that this is not his fight. He does back off. And in front, Pigeon gets Tuck. So the two race leaders get ahead. But Brad is right on the back of this. He will have to get Tuck on the main straight. Oh, a bit too much curve from Brad. But he's okay.
Milan's now stuck behind Reevsky. He's got to get past him because of
Milan. He's going to get Milan. He's going to get Reevsky. And down the inside of the final corner, and that is key for Milan. He has to just stay with Brad here. And now, Tuck is defending. Tuck is defending. He's using overtaking mode. Hot lap activated. I'm not too sure what the call is.
Has Tuck got a teammate in the fight here? Or no, Tuck's just going for this himself.
Oh, he's gone defensive. He went defensive.
Scrapping on these hard tyres.
That is crazy. Oh my days! And Tuck is using even more battery to defend against Brad. Brad on the two-stop strategy. Remember, this is the worst thing that could have happened to him. And now Tuck.
Look at the grip though.
Tuck now.
Oh my! He's still going for it though.
Side by side, and now Brad gets the position.
Yeah, now it's Milan's turn to try and get past him.
Oh,
back to the track. Ooh.
That's the track limit, and Brad will be fuming. He's lost the RS. He has lost the RS as well as using his tyres.
I'm not saying he shouldn't, but why is Tuck scrapping like this?
He's defending. He's well in his rights to do it.
Yeah.
It's not really helping his race. I'm not sure what was the plan here.
Maybe he's just trying to bring entertainment.
Maybe, yeah. And now Brad has lost the RS, so 1.4 seconds behind Pigeon he sits. He was right at the back of him because of the train, and now he's lost it. And Milan is going to have a look at Tuck.
He's got to get him soon as well.
By the way, Brad and Tuck both have to stop again. So these two are actually racing each other.
Maybe that's why he was doing that then.
Well, Tuck was also fighting Pigeon.
He's fighting everyone. He's still fighting Milan,
isn't he? Milan has the Brad. He doesn't quite have the battery to defend. And Milan's again in a change for the lead. And Milan gets the move on Tuck. And will Milan be going for DSL Brad this lap as well at turn 4?
Tuck has done Pigeon and Brash a favour.
He has. Yeah, he has restored their security in this race. And Milan will stay behind. Lee Webb gets Haytham, who's pit again. So Haytham, one of two drivers on the two-stop, has pit for a set of medium tyres. So all that... Oh, Brad can't even go on medium tyres. So Brad's going to have to go on softs. Yes.
Do you reckon we're going to see a late safety car?
Safety cars are quite rare around Bahrain, aren't they?
Yeah, they don't actually tend to come out much at all.
Yeah, so I don't think...
Because there's no walls. Well, the walls are quite far away and stuff, so there's no
it's a proper racing track. I'm not too sure.
Look at the time Brad lost to his people he's fighting now, though, because of that. Scott, it's just here now.
I think, once again, you just got to look at it now and
Paul Pogba in the situation.
Where is Paul Pogba, yeah. Now that Brad has sort of cleared them, he's still got a pit again. I don't think it's the right call. Like,
I think it could have been all right had that not have happened.
Maybe, yeah.
I'm not saying I think it's worse now.
I think a pit stop puts him behind Egolf Hazard, who's currently P13.
Who's that? That's Risi in. Risi's going
and
for
Milan's chosen to get him. Milan has chosen to get Brad, which is going to hurt his race even more.
They've got to try and get back into the DRS of the two in front.
Yeah, and I think fighting's not going to help. For Milan, you should do it, but for thinking... And Risi has pit. And Risi was battling Brad a few laps ago, so Risi does come out P13. Quite far. He comes out P14.
P15.
Oh, no, this is not a good look for Brad.
It's going to be P15.
So, yeah. Okay, Brad was considerably ahead, so I think you could still see Brad at P13. But
he's gonna be in a fight. Oh, do you know what? He's gonna have to. You're right. He might only get Egolf from Wayne now. Not even Wayne. Maybe just Egolf.
Yeah, because Wayne is 4.9 behind Plavanche. I don't think he gets Plavanche. This is interesting. I'm not too sure.
Diavo's getting held up with Tuck. Diavo's got to get past Tuck. He's getting held up with all sorts.
I forgot. Tuck's still not pit. Wait, Scotty's found himself ahead of Tuck already. So Scotty's in P5.
He's net
Matt
P4
in
now.
P6. Net P4.
Ben got a 10-second, didn't he? But he can get that removed, can't he?
Yeah, I believe so.
You reckon he got hit in the back, or did he do the hit?
He did go in quite quick, but I think he can say
I don't know. We'll see.
That a tap in the back from, was it Diablo? I don't even know. From somebody.
Yeah,
he could get removed.
Rieske and Bergen scrapping side by side through an area you don't normally see it.
Oh, I want to say this.
And Bergen, very nice move, ran the outside and just picked it up nicely and just drives off nice and peacefully.
So technically now...
He's had a bad run, and Rieske, on the new medium tyres, he's going to outbrake him, or is he going to wait for the DRS? Now he gets past and Bergen backs out. Bergen backs out for the DRS.
I was going to say... Oh, Rieske. I was going to say, now, technically Rieske is undercutting Brad.
Yes.
Oh, it's not a good look. It's... Oh, God.
He's gone for something different, and I think the fighting is just not helped him at all.
I think in terms of this game in general, two stops are just never the way. I don't think we've ever seen a two stop go right.
I'll tell you what, if you see a safety car any minute now, he's in prime position.
He is in prime position, but everyone else also pits. So it's
true.
Not like he.
It's a lot less.
It's still unbelievable for Brad, but it's not like he's it's not game changing. It is game changing, but it's not like anything. And Brad's tyres are actually worse off now, I believe.
Yeah, Brad's going to start feeling them now compared to the hard runners. Those hard tyres would have switched a little bit. They still don't feel great because I just don't think they're very good round here. And I think Scotty's about to be passenger to two drivers here. I think Scotty's about to lose out 2 positions here.
Yeah, I see that actually in the background. We'll go on board with that. But I was going to say, it's sort of a theme now in the most recent patch update where just tyres are rubbish, apparently.
Brad's in again. He's in now. Well, that will be for a set of softs, but we'll see where he comes out. I think it's going to come up behind Reevesky.
Oh, there's no one in. Someone else came in. It's Tuck. Oh, it's Tuck.
Tuck. Here we go. 3 wide into turn 1.
Double overtake. Matt F1 UK.
What a drive Matt's had.
Yeah. And he's ahead of Diablo, who's in P5, Scott in P6. Where does DSL Brad come out in all of this?
He's going to be behind Lee Webb. He's going to be behind Lee Webb, but again...
Oh, no, not after last week.
Not again. He's behind Rumsky. No, he's just going to come out ahead of Reevesky, sorry. He's got Reevesky in the overcut, but he's behind his teammate. He's behind his teammate.
This is not going to be good. And he's straight on that overtake mode. He is straight on that overtake mode. He knows what happened last week. And he's going to get him. And
Lee Webb's not going to fight that. Yeah.
All right, the chase is on. 6.1 to Egolf. And then it's an extra few attempts to Rumsky. And then it's 3 seconds to Wayne.
Sorry, it's just the chase for you.
Yeah, I enjoy the chase. Chases are one of my favourite game shows. The Silly Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a legend. But the fight at the front. What can Pigeon and Brash do here? They are now leading the race. They were leading the race anyways. And then Diablo, Matt and Scotty. This is a great fight between these three. And Matt actually... Oh, Scotty gets a shot a bit.
Milan looks all right in this position, you know.
Yeah, Milan will take this P3. This is a massive P3 for him.
Is that going to be a swap for the lead now? Ben Brash, he is using his ERS. He's going to go for the move on Pigeon. It's going to be a swap for the lead again. It's going to be Brash's time. Not Pigeon, it's Brash's time. It's Big Meeks. Up into P1.
I must say, it's good to see Brash fighting for a win in DTS again. It is very good to see him fighting for the win.
Imri Noodles Grant podium, almost certain in Schumacher, depending on what order.
Grant is cooking. That's your former driver.
Cheers, mate.
He's also my former driver, so yeah.
Yeah, he's your former. Reeves gets past Lee Webb now. Brad is looking punchy.
GP20 versus Renault Invincible right here. We got Rumsky versus Brad, Reevesky versus Lee Webb.
I know for a fact Rumsky and Reevesky will not be happy with how this race has gone on their behalf, though.
Yeah, I mean, top 10 is still good for Rumsky.
He would have wanted more.
Yeah, well, I guess every driver apart from P1 would have wanted more.
Yeah, I know, but Rumsky was hotly tipped in the start of this race. Was meant to be one of the...
Oh, yeah, to be fair, Trouser. Is that the Trouser curse?
Yeah, man, that we do, mate. That's my driver, mate. What
who else did you say? Diablo. Oh, Diablo. Yeah, Diablo's race went bad as well. Oh, God. But I must say, I think we might struggle with who could have been killed this time, this race.
We haven't seen anyone go up in the air today, have we?
Yeah, it might have to be like Tuck or someone for getting shoved out of the way by Ben Brash.
Wayne had a little bit of a scrap at the start. He was getting bashed about at the start. I did see that. A crash could still occur. A crash could still occur.
And Pigeon will go for it into turn 1, and he will retake the lead.
Matt's broke the slipstream of Scotty. Scotty's not even going to bother following the slipstream. He's going to stay in line, and just nothing's going to happen.
Not the best races for Scotty MT. Do you think
not fantastic?
In the back of his mind, that Imola incident is, is it weighing down on him?
Is it weighing down on Ash, your driver? I don't know what's going on behind the scenes with Scotty MT.
I'm also a journalist in DTS.
A prime waffler.
No, I'm not a waffler. I'm a journalist. And Brad is catching up to Reevesky here. Rumsky, who is fighting Eggot 1000.
He said there's still time. There's still time for a classic last 5 laps F124 disconnect. It is true.
Yes, there is.
We always get a last lap disconnect. Pick your choice.
No, we're not picking choices because we will be jinxing somebody. But Brad has caught up to the back of Rumsky and Egolf, so this will be a great little scrap between the fresh softs and the very, very old hard tyres.
Where is Brad? Brad is on the back of this scrap between Egolf and Rumsky.
Yep. Cheers for repeating what exactly I just said.
Did you say that? Sorry, I was too busy reading the comments. Do you know Brad's on the back of the scrap between Rumsky and Egolf?
No way, man. Did you know Solanke scored?
Did he?
Yeah, 1-0 Tottenham.
Wow. Arsenal scored. It's 2-1 Arsenal now.
Wow.
Yeah. 8 goals needed.
So Brad is going for the move, and he gets Rumsky. He demotes the Project GP20 driver out the top 10, and he moves himself into the top 10. He will now...
Yeah,
he's had a moment, though.
With Matt gets past Diablo. Great. Nice.
Oh.
Great drive from Matt.
What a drive from Matt. He might be a contender for our driver of the day.
Manek says, Brad surely gets no higher than P8 here. 2 stop and the one...
Diablo's coming back at Matt. And he's got Matt.
2 stop and the one unless... right, yeah. As late safety car comes out, Brad is only getting P8 here. Which you are right, with the way this fighting's gone, it is absolutely...
To be fair... Never mind, Egolf's backed out. I was going to say, Egolf and Wayne are teammates. Will Egolf be scrapping this very hard?
I don't think he can catch him on those tyres, really. I think it's just a lost cause bother even trying to fight.
I think after Wade, I don't think Brad's going to get anyone else. So P8, I think he'll take P8, especially with the strategy.
He won't take it.
Do you reckon it was pre-planned, the strategy? I think it might be an accidental.
Oh, do you reckon he accidentally changed tyres?
Potentially, yeah. I don't see the reason why the 2-stop happened.
Don't say, by the way. Never mind.
Oh no, who we jinxed?
No. I was about to say, Scotty's caught Milan. It's just Stapes.
Oh. Scotty's not even the lead trainer of this car.
I saw a purple...
Wayne.
For God's sake.
Wayne. It wouldn't be a DTS race without it. And now Brad is certainly got P8.
He's driving by himself.
Right, Scotty MT's got overtake mode activated. Is he going to go for P5 here? He is gaining on Diablo. He is gaining on Diablo. Oh, he's backed out. He used a lot of battery to back out there. Oh, God, Scott. Where are you going?
Parkinson's kicking in there. Round that corner.
He doesn't want to bring Plavonch into this. He has to stay clear of Plavonch. As Rumsky gets Egolf hazard. This has been a great scrap throughout the whole race.
This is an unbelievable drive from Matt. And this race, I'm just looking at the constructor's point. Matt and Plavonch outscoring Rumsky and Reevesky could put Racing Knights into the top 5.
Sorry, Chazza, mate. But you're going to have to fact check that because I don't think it is physically possible.
What happened?
You're going to have to look at the comment.
Hair got in his eye. Whose eyes? Wayne?
No, Scott.
It can't have been Scott. Ain't no way it's Scott.
Brad is struggling with rear sliding already. That's not a good sign on the soft tyres.
Hair got in his eyes.
Well, to be fair, Charles did specify it's one singular hair. So maybe it's maybe true.
Was he Homer Simpson?
Yeah.
As Brad's pushing Wayne around corners now.
Yeah. Wayne is definitely going, oh, Brad's backed out a bit. Wayne's definitely going, I'm going to defend with my life against you, Brad.
Yeah, it's pretty winding Brad up, to be honest.
We've seen the change for the lead.
Pigeon.
Yeah.
More likely his monitor smashes him in the face.
For Matt F1 UK here. He's got overtake mode activated, and he's gonna stay behind.
Isn't that crazy? No, he's not. He's having a scrap with him. He's side by side into the corner. They're too wide. Could have been contact from Diablo and Matt, and they're going. And Diablo got the DRS, and he gets ahead.
And now Scott's got Matt. So Scott finds himself into P5, now chasing down Diablo for P4. 3 laps remaining of this race.
Just isn't that mad that there's a high chance of Scotty's monitor falling on his head than hair getting in his eyes? That is crazy.
Oh, God. God, yeah. And Reevesky and Tucker battling, 2 very different tyres, with Reevesky on the mediums, and Lee Webb actually gets overtaken in the process as well.
I tell you what, no, there's not enough time. Reevesky and Egolf, he won't catch him, will he?
Maybe.
He's at a DRS Egolf now.
He does need Lee Webb not to fight him.
I think Lee Webb's very much going to fight him. He does get a good run there. Oh, who's that? Oh. Bergen, you can't put air, mate.
Yeah. We did the same thing because we spotted that exact same time.
Just scrolling around to see him sideways down there. Brash is going to lose the lead again, I think, because Pigeon's got 100%. He's burning. He's going for it. Is he going to go for it? No, he's not. He's just going to wait till the last lap now.
Yeah, he's smart. Meanwhile, what is Scott going to do? Scott, Matt on the back of Diablo.
A little recharge from Scott, I reckon, now, for Diablo at the end.
Yeah, he just has to be careful Matt doesn't overtake him before lap 29.
I was saying that I think this puts a swing in the constructors. I think Racing Knight's probably take the P5 spot now.
Probably, yeah. Wait, was that me? Or was I P5?
No, I'm P5.
Oh. Maybe not. Who's your guys in the other two?
Hassan and Mikey. What a send from Lee Webb! Reeves goes for the switchback. Reevesky doesn't even bother fighting it. Reevesky does fight it now. He goes down the inside. They call him El Switcheroo. Did he learn that in the basic overtake moves in PGR? Reevesky now gets past Tuck. No, gets past Reevesky. No, oh, for God's sake. Reevesky gets past Lee Webb and he's chasing down Tuck. And he goes purple sector.
Yeah, wait, Tuck got the double move somewhere. And he went purple sector 1 there.
He did also get a 3-second penalty, Tuck, so that's not very good.
Yeah, maybe he did it off track.
And yeah, this has been a Ben Brash show today.
The
Brashman show.
I do hope he can get a penalty removed.
Yeah, it would be peak now, wouldn't it? Although he'd lose it, probably. He drops like P6.
Oh, the plan, yeah. You know what? The plan was right this time, but it was not listened to.
Ooh,
Jay, that is actually Jay's fault.
Jay.
No, that's not good. Oh no, it's good. But
no, he said don't do it.
No, but I'm saying Jay's plans all season have not been good. So why would they listen to him now? Oh my God, it's 3-1. It's 3-1 between the three guys. It's
like how he emphasised bold,
UK, Scotty MT, and Diablo. Say again.
I like how Jay emphasised bold as we're on board with Scotty MT right now. Jason getting chased down by Matt.
As Lee Webb does get risky. These two are having a proper scrap.
And we're going on to the final Laparoni.
As Risky gets Lee Webb once again.
Oh God, Lee Webb just shuts the door on him nearly there.
God.
Oh God. He doesn't.
Oh no, this will go well.
No, they're too wide. Lee Webb. Oh, bloody hell, man! Jesus!
Oh. Holy moly! I don't think Reese will be too happy about
definitely getting the report because if Reese don't do it, I will do it. That is diabolical. He's just closed off my driver.
Right.
Lee Webb shut the door there.
Here we go.
We'll have a look. Of course, we'll have a look as we go on board.
And Egon's got Romsky. But Little Pigeon is chasing down Ben Brash. He's using all his ERS. He's chosen the inside line. And wait a minute. Will this be the 4 in a row? I don't even know how many Pigeons won in a row. I don't even know.
Done a 4 in a row.
You want Imola?
This will be his third. This will be his third.
Oh, this is the 3P. This is the 3P. Scotty MT gets Diablo just behind. And Little Pigeon leads us away. And Ben Brash has a bit of battery left over. Will he be doing that? And no DRS straight. Rumsky gets egg off hazard for P10. That will not be P9 because he's actually. Oh, Diablo's got Scott.
Diablo!
No, Scott's got Diablo. I don't know where they are.
Oh God, they're scrapping side by side.
Oh, there was contact between Pigeon and Ben Brash.
Oh God.
Now Ben Brash is trying to put Pigeon under pressure.
He's going to have DRS. He's going to have ERS on him. He's going to have the speed.
He won't get him here. I think he will get him in the next straight. The non-DRS straight, I think he's going to get him.
He's out of fuel. He's
low on fuel, but I think he'll be fine.
He might be alright. We had this with Mac and Cheese. I had this fight at Mac and Cheese in a similar position there. He did run out, I think, near the end.
He has a 20% advantage here. Ben Brash, he's got an awful exit. He's had a horror exit. I don't
know if it's enough.
He's going to chase him down. He's going to keep pushing into the final corner. I don't even know it's TC. I just think that was a poor exit for Ben. And Pigeon is going to win. Pigeon has done the 3 in a row. He has won the race. Top Gun take home the victory. Milan in the provisional standings takes P2, Ben Brash P3, and it looks like Diablo holds on to P4 ahead of Scott. Oh my God, Scott!
Oh my God!
Oh my God, Scott! Plavonch takes P7
Brad's putting this in the wall, by the way.
Brandon takes P8.
Wayne, there's a scrap behind. It's Rumsky.
Wayne's lost P9. Wayne's lost P9. Is he going to lose P10? Wayne takes P10. Egolf drops down to P11. Tucker P12. Lee Webb, who had a great scrap with Reisky. And Reisky actually got him somewhere.
The 3 second Lee Webb.
As Bergen is going to cross the P15. But it's all about Lil Pigeon taking home the 3 in a row.
There's 3. There is 3. 3 is 3. 3. Manic says Stocker claims Imri's getting the 5 second. Oh God. So Panthers will be 1-2 in Schumacher. Regardless of the top 3, huge week for the Pink Panthers. I said they've had a bad week, a bad season in P7. They might just be in that top 5.
I don't think they had a bad season. I don't know where this came from. I thought they were doing very well, but apparently not.
Brad says this game's a joke.
That indicates that he did not want a 2-stop. From what I am interpreting as my master journalist. Do you interpret the same information?
Yeah, I don't think he meant to go on those mediums. And is that Motor Eager's first podium? Because I've never seen such a horrendous uniform on
they won an Imola.
Overalls on the podium.
Has every team been on the podium this season?
Might well be, you know. Yeah, do you know what? I think they has.
All right, Pigeon is our race winner with Milan P2, Ben Brash P3, Diablo P4, Scotty MT P5, which means both Pigeon and Scotty gain on Brad. Pigeon extends his lead. Racing Knights P6 and 7 with Brad P8, Rossi P9 with Wayne P10, Eggles P11 with Tuck P12, Reese P13 with Lee Webb P14, Bergen P15, Prayfair P16, Haven P17. Stapes will not be counting, unfortunately, and neither will Hill. Right. Awards are pretty difficult this race. Who would you like to give them to?
Cantona.
Can I throw 2 candidates for Drive of the Day?
Are you going to say Ben and Matt?
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Just which one?
I think for just the bad season he's had, my guy, Ben Brash. No, I said the wrong name. Oh, no. Oh, no. I was supposed to say Matt.
Such a donut.
No, but then again, Matt did lose his 2 positions, so maybe we do have to go with Ben Brash there.
I think we should give it Ben.
Yeah, let's go Ben.
I think we give it Ben, as Tyrone Moose has said that he put the hard tires on that put my mediums.
Yeah, I did think it was a game thing. I didn't think he actually meant to do it. Thanks for the curse, trouser.
Who's cursed who now? Oh, it's Rumsky. Well, your driver Imri won the other day, although apparently he's got a penalty coming his way. But congratulations on that. And our F1 24 award. Is it Brad?
No, because Brad didn't actually do anything as in,
he literally got screwed by the game, though.
Yeah, maybe.
And I didn't see... actually,
it could go to Hill, but Hill did DNF.
I mean, Reisky got absolutely clattered around that final corner by Lee Webb at the end there. I'm not sure. We didn't really... You know what? It was actually quite a clean race. Didn't see many
it was,
incidents.
Yeah. But maybe Reisky had a collision with Lee Webb.
Big Meeks has made his return to Fiorentina.
What a legend, man. It's always good to see Ben Brash doing well.
Yeah.
Fiorentina, man. All right. Wait, so who's our final? Who we give it to?
No, you choose.
All right. We're gonna give it to we'll give it to Brad because the game did mess him up. There you go. So now means Lee Webb's got 2, Brad's got 1, someone else has 1, and someone else has 1, and someone
Matt's
else
got
has 1. Ben Brash has 1, I think.
Ed's definitely got one, man.
Yeah, a lot of people have got. We might actually have to be like keeping
should make a
track of
little
this.
chart for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we should. Yeah. Although it'll be the F125 awards soon, so hopefully that's not really a thing anymore. We'll still be calling it the F124 awards, because if the next game's got awards, we're in the bin.
Oh god, yeah. All right, I think we'll outro it there. My name has been Just Keith Rubbish 86 in the Discord. I've been joined by.
You sort of sung that then.
I have like a nice tone of voice every time I do it.
Yeah. I have Big Blue, FW 20. Brewski.
No.
And we'll see you lot later.
Yep. Congrats, Pigeon, on the 3-peat, the hat trick. The 4th time it's ever been done. And yep, we'll catch you guys next time.